Hi, I'm Cynthia Schiller. Please like and subscribe where we help and heal one day at a time. We're going to talk about being in this narcissistic relationship. Should we stay? Should we go? Um, I'm going to relate it to a cancer. It's eating away at us. Continually growing inside us. This abuse that we continually go through is starting to eat away at us. We can let it fester. We can let it expand, and daily we are being damaged more and more and more. The easiest way to get rid of that cancer is to cut it out. If we go through, let's say, chemotherapy, and this is an analogy to being in that narcissistic, cancerous relationship, you can, do the chemotherapy, the radiation, the uncomfortable situations, the feeling sick, the hair loss is still taking more from us. That it's also prolonged. So we're going through prolonged um, feelings of uncomfort just to heal in the end. So if you're sticking through it to see if this cancer is just going to disappear on its own, the narcissistic cancer grows. It does not just disappear. There's some action that needs to be taken. So you can take the long route, which is going to be pretty devastating compared to just taking it out. That's why no contact is often suggested. If you do go no contact, sometimes the narcissist will come back. So be aware of that. Be aware of the Hoover. They're just going to come back for their supply. They're not going to come back to work on the relationship, to make things better, to help you in your life. They're going to come back for their supply. Whatever their supply is, image, status, you as a trophy husband or wife, it's self serving. And often they can go into rages. So if you do leave a narcissist, be careful. A lot of times, the most dangerous time is when you leave. So if you're in a physically abusive narcissistic relationship, do it when they're not home. If you need to get police involved to make sure you have a safe exit, sometimes you do need to plan ahead. Other narcissists, sometimes they push us away. They want us to leave because they found a new supply. You should be safe in that situation, but they also can be dangerous too because they still see us as a possession, and they just don't want to lose their possession. So even though they push us away, it's in a sense to stroke their ego to see how much we're willing to put up with. So using no contact will be the quickest way to heal. It'll be the most effective. It'll cut down on the suffering because the damage in a narcissistic relationship, just like a cancer, can kill you. Sometimes kill your soul. And sometimes, you can go through life with certain cancers. They might debilitate you in some ways or make you feel sick in some ways. Some cancers won't always kill you, but in a narcissistic relationship, there will always be some damage on some level. And different narcissists have different tendencies, e- different levels of extremeness. So the damage, relationship to relationship, can be a little bit different, but it's always going to be taking from you. The longer you stay, the more damaging it'll be. It's never going to help you grow. It's never going to help you have a better connection with somebody. And just remember that being in a narcissistic relationship, it's like having a cancer inside you. And the healthiest way is to get rid of that cancer. You can take the long way or you can take the short way. And it's going to be a struggle either way. So you can do the long way so you don't feel that devastation all at once, but that's still going to take more from you. It might wean you off of it so you can get stronger, but it's also going to keep you in that trap. So if you cut that cancer, that's when you're going to start to heal and maintain no contact because they can suck you back in easily. Just like if you have just you cut out your cancer and there's just that little tiny cell or a few cells that can regenerate the whole cancer all over again. And cancers usually spread, just like the narcissist. What damage that they do to us. At first, it might just be we're irritated around our children. We're kind of short fused because we're angry at somebody else. But then it starts to get into our friendships, or it expands into our relationships at work. And it just destroys our connections with not even just the narcissist, but everybody in our life. We're seen as different, they change who we are. Going no contact is something definitely to think about. Please comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.